All right, good morning. April 18th, Tuesday, and half hour into market. Again, we'll try to point this out over and over and over again, but we got a push short, we got a second push short, we got a third push short. So, market is selling off. Till when? Till it doesn't. But I expect 4168. So we're still maybe 15 points. The question is how do we potentially take advantage of it? If the market buys up to through our bounce line, 4187, it could rally. So I'm not buying or selling right now. Sell side is in. Buy side would be in. So again, over and over and over again, we got 1, 2, 3. We're in the third push short. What happens is oftentimes is this continues, and then we see a retrace, and then we see a chase on stops, and then rally happens. So 3 retrace, chase on stops. So the reason why I'm not just jumping in on a sell is I don't want to chase market. So at open, there's some downside into waiting in this scenario on the pullback to play the third push. The sell was up here, so I watch it. The risk here, the risk is 8 or 9 points for the market to come back, potentially make some move back towards 87, 88. So I wait for the I wait. So in the meantime, how do I fill up 15 minutes with you? Well, we can maybe talk about yesterday. So we don't record Mondays or Fridays. Or the plan is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is content day. The our center line was actually right here, and it held 3 times, and until we saw the movement push to the downside, 1, 2, 3, an attempt for a chase on stops. So it was some buy opportunity here. This was the real chase on stops, and then this is how market ended. So this little red candle, a good topic for repetition if you're watching markets that move where volatility is our friend. So this is the S&P 500 futures contract Emini. Right when the market retraced back up to this 50, right to this little red candle, the way the market was moving, this additional movement was very anticipatable because you markets building in the the retail sellers that think that this 50% line is going to hold, and then it goes 15 points and takes their money. So this little move here, pull back, it was, anyway, I took advantage of it. So we're getting some pullback. This is the overnight low. So the high and the low. My stats tell me midnight to 7 a.m. Mountain Time. So I don't care about this low. I care about this low after 7 o'clock. And that is, it's just my stats to draw my targets, and I just watch the market react to it over and over and over again. Is if you're building stats that have different criteria, it's okay. So we're getting a pullback again. If the risk, the defined risk, 80 to 87. So now we're in territory of being able to maybe sell a contract or two, and know that if it keeps going long, maybe hedge in your position, determine your risk to here. It's an aggressive play to sell in this pullback. Again, we have 1, 2, 3. So the reward is going to be a chase on stops for then a true turnaround. We're not low enough yet. As low as 41.68. 41.68. So it's nine points to the sell side. We don't always see a chase on stops. So again, the market never has to do anything, and could very well rally back up through 87 all the way to the high side target, break the highs. I don't anticipate that. I anticipate a sell side chase on stops. It is not something I trade. I'm waiting for the buy here. So I'm waiting for you can sell here aggressively and take the downside movement. If this continues, if this closes in the next 2 minutes and doesn't sell off again to 75, then I'll wait for a push down to 75 and look to buy down here. Or if this continues, as we get back up to 87, I'll look for a buy through this to now start counting the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3 to the buy side. So what I anticipate here is sell. I'm not trading it. I will wait and watch it. Watch for the chase on stops to come back to the sell side, and then I'll look for the movement. Price action really tells us right now this this buy side movement, in my experience, is building in the buy side suckers. It is, and if we get a load, so if this jumps quickly, maybe 2 to 3 points on this next candle, if it jumps to 83, jumps to 84, and doesn't just go down for the chase on stops, I may take it short. If it just goes here, the risk is, I don't, it's too much for me. I'm willing to watch and wait. I don't ever feel like I'm missing out. Market provides plenty of opportunities for us in this kind of time frame from 15 to 30 minutes into market to an hour into market. But again, this retrace is building in the buyer suckers. If it came a little bit more, I'd have some confidence to put my money on the line. If this just goes down, then we're looking for it's a chase on stops, and it starts to reverse. It is the market now building in the sell side to take advantage of them for retracement. So depending on how the price reacts at 41.75, it's maybe a point or two or three for that. That's where the stops are. Stops are right about here. Market will chase those. And then here's the psychology behind it. Right in this movement, when it's chasing stops, retail traders are thinking, oh, it's going to keep selling. It's going to keep selling. It's going to keep selling. And the market freak turns around and takes advantage of that. So it all day long, over and over and over again. So if you're selling this aggressively, and if you're in this, like it is a short move. I mean, anything below 41.75.50 is bonus. And if, let's say that bears are, like there's major selling, like institutionals are selling, and we see a major sell-off. I don't care about anything that happens after 41.75.50. That's the trade I'm looking for. That's the profit I'm looking to take. And if it breaks below, it just doesn't matter. But as this hesitates, so again, it still doesn't mean sell side is over. If this goes green into here, it's building in, still building, the suckers are the buyers. If this candle goes green, the suckers are the buyers. And a move to 75, and that may be the trade I take today. Again, what I'm waiting for is this move, a chase on stops below 75, and now it all changes. After this, all this movement, the market's going to look to turn after that. Again, doesn't have to do anything. If the market breaks to 65, 64, if it breaks down to here, then I'm on the wrong side of it if I'm buying. So I think this is the first day. I haven't been in a trade while I've been recording, but if I get in a trade, I'll record it. So I'm going to watch it here for the next 2-3 minutes, and I may post a double duty today. So again, if this candle goes green up to maybe about 82, 83, I'll take the sell. If this continues red, I'm looking to buy on a chase on stops to the sell side. I'll be looking to buy for it to reverse. So I watch, and as soon as it starts to set up, I'll start recording it. So love you guys.